Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm actually back in the bathroom of the first apartment I did, and I think this was just pretty much a fail. So I just couldn't remember what I did. Maybe I was trying to block it out. But it's weird, like I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Huh. I have no idea why. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So I'm going to close my browser windows. Maybe that'll help. Well, it really doesn't make sense, but only 54% of the memory and 33% of the CPU is being used up. Makes no sense, but it is kind of like, it just feels laggy. Anyway, so I found, well, I didn't find. I looked to see what I had in bathtubs, and because I wanted like an old-fashioned one. I was saying in the last stream, I kind of wanted like a clawfoot tub thing. So we have this one from the game, like from the devs, but it's really big. There's actually one, excuse me, I'm so sorry, from the workshop that that's smaller. I know there is because I tested it out before my first stream. Okay, for some reason my software there. Okay, so where is it? Okay, so I mean these are cool, but that's not really, that's a little too modern. So I'm gonna go for the white and gold. Now that's, oh, or maybe I won't. It is really tight there. I mean, okay. I think I'm gonna make the bathroom a little bigger. Maybe. See this, okay, so initially I was going to put the dining room area here. And then I just realized there won't be enough space. And then I was thinking I'd put it here. See, I think I can make this bathroom bigger this way without really causing any problems for the rest of the room. Because honestly, this area right here, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it anyway. It doesn't, at this point, really lend itself to... I'm not having any brainstorms about what to do with it. So, so I think I'm going to extend the bathroom. Because I do like that tub. I mean, you don't see many tubs in the US nowadays. Like, I noticed when, compared to when we went to England, the whole family went to England in '99. My parents took everyone. And so it was interesting, like, how many bathtubs there were as opposed to showers. I mean, in the US, we just, like, we have a lot of showers. And so let me see, this is gonna be enough space, right? Yes. It might be even too much. Yeah, I think that might be one column more than I need. But so I mean, I thought it was cool, but I am one of those people who's like, yeah, I'll take a bath just for relaxation, but I don't really like soaking in my own dirt. Which may sound strange, but just like I prefer showers to get clean. So, and every time I take a bath, I always end up taking a shower at the end of it because I just don't feel clean. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a big thing in the US for some reason. Compared to, I don't remember, I've been to France and Italy a long time ago. I do not remember anything about those. So about the percentage of bathtubs. Okay, so why was I doing this? Okay, so I was taking down one. Come on. Taking down one column here and putting one here. Give me enough room, I think, to put the toilet there. So, but I am going to do, obviously, a small door. Small bathroom door. Okay. So, yeah, I can put the toilet here and let's see about, see, one problem with these windows is that huge windowsill. Yikes. Now, why is that not? So it's fine here, but I can't put it over here. It's this freaking wall. That's what the problem is. This, you can probably see a seam here. A couple of seams. I don't know what that is. The light part up top, I think that's from this. But then there's also, like, I inadvertently painted the ceiling and it's like it's not, it's like it hasn't recovered. It's really weird. It's like there's a drop ceiling or something. And then the these kept getting stuck. Okay, I don't want that in there because I'm not using those. But so they keep getting stuck. So something's, I don't know what's wrong with this wall. I mean this ceiling. It's like it has a drop ceiling, but I can't grab anything. And I don't remember putting anything up here. It looks like something's up there though. Let's get rid of that. And now I have no light and can't see anything. But it looks like there's something there. I don't remember anything. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let it go. See? You can see it. What would I have put up there? Nothing. I have no idea what that is. So, I mean, short of just ditching the room, I'm not really sure what to do. So, anyway, so I would say that this tub actually does go better this way. Maybe scoot it back a little bit. So it is going to be, well, it's not going to be bad. I'll put the sink here and then the toilet will go, toilet, it'll go there. Epic Scottish Man. Thank you. My game is actually going fairly well other than having a false drop ceiling up here, but you know what? It just happens, this kind of thing in House Flipper. So I'm kind of having fun. I'm doing why did I move that? I'm doing like a bathroom in this pretend old New York City building that where someone kept the bathtub. Although that's not really a clawfoot tub. But the one from the game doesn't fit in this small bathroom. So someone also did do a copper one. That one's always a little tricky because of the color. Let me see. Wasn't really thinking of using it. There it is. I mean, I really like it, but it does kind of limit your options. And you know what? I wouldn't expect to see that in one of these old New York City apartment building apartments. Okay, so I'm getting myself distracted. So I'm gonna put the thing for the toilet the installation. Let's see. Why do the toilets never? It doesn't make sense to put it there. I think so. I guess so. Oh, and I'm gonna put yeah, I'm gonna put one of the old-fashioned toilets in. Well, pseudo old-fashioned. This one. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh, rats. Yeah, I did want to do gold fixtures. White. Okay. So looks like it is. Like it's chosen. Someone did do a pull chain one. I don't think I still have it downloaded because when I had my old computer, I had so much stuff that I was subscribed to that. Okay, here it is. Pull chain toilet white and gold. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I don't think I've ever used this one, so I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna like it. But that is really tall. Is that what they actually look like? I think we had one in the cabin in the Catskills, but it didn't have that really long thing. It seems like really long. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly look. I apologize. I know you guys can't see this. I'm going to very quickly do a search in the workshop because I don't know. That's like really tall. Someone did a dirty old toilet. That's like, okay, sure. Okay, obviously I don't want to spend too much time going through this stuff because you guys can't see it. Yeah, here it is. Pull chain, white and silver, white and gold. Okay, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I like the other one. My son he had to work late, but he's also got a barbecue to go to at his friend's house. So, although, you know what? I thought I saw him pull in before. Maybe he pulled in. His friend lives really close by. Maybe he forgot and like he came here and pulled in the driveway and was like, no, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be going here. I'm supposed to be going to my friend's. So, oh well. He's going away for the weekend, so it's just like I'd like to see him and say hi. I mean, I did say hi. Called me and asked me to do his laundry when I was at work. Although I had said I would do it, so it wasn't like, you know. But he's kind of used to me being working from home, and I'm kind of used to it too. For the last 2.5 years, and in my new job, like all of a sudden, oh well, I actually do have a lot of room. Do I have too much room? I mean, what am I going to do with that area anyway? I mean, I suppose I could put like a little desk in. But that seems like a perfect, well, okay. You know what? I actually can make this smaller. Normally I wouldn't care, but this is a really small apartment. I hate doing this again. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wall down, but I'm not going to put a new wall up until I put the other stuff in place and see how much room I actually need. Yeah, so it was like when he went back to work, or started working, works at one of the Google sites, not for them, but like as a contractor. He'd like be like, Mom, do you mind doing my laundry today? Because, you know, he was He also has to commute, and it's like, yeah, no problem. And, um, and also, because he was used to me being here, he'd like call or text and say, hey, can you turn on my PC so he could, you know, because he had time at work and then he could do stuff on his PC. And like the last couple times I was like, honey, I'm actually not I'm not at home. Remember, I'm like forced to go in every day. So wow, I have a lot more room than I thought I did. Of course, I don't know how big the sink I'm gonna put is because I haven't decided. I don't think I can decide on the sink until I decide on the walls, can I? Okay, so... Oh, shoot. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, okay. It disappeared. So... Let's see. Don't need... Yeah, I need the wall space over here. Right? Did I get that lined up? Yeah. But we're like cautiously optimistic. I've talked about how, and this is nothing that he would mind me talking about because we have a channel about it and we've talked about our experiences about depression. So he started taking a second antidepressant to augment the Wellbutrin he was taking. And fingers crossed, cautiously optimistic, it seems like it's working well. So that would be awesome. Is this going to disappear? No, because it's on the outer edge of that drop ceiling thing. I'm going to have to, like, when I'm offline, I'm going to have to, I'm literally going to be there on a stool or something trying to get rid of it. I'm sure it happened when I was doing the haul, but I have no clue what it is. It's really weird. Anyway, so I looked at a couple different wall treatments. I like do all this stuff that's really like frou-frou in quotes because I feel weird saying wall treatments because that's like not me. But anyway, tile probably. And so I wanted to do something that wasn't too modern. These are, how small are these? I know I've tried this at least once, but I don't remember what it looked like. Oh, right. Okay, so it made me a little claustrophobic. I do like it. Not sure if green was what I was going for though. And I really haven't used it, so it actually might be a good idea. So green, gray, dark gray. Let's see what the gray looks like. It might have some nice colors in it. But there was another one. I don't know. And also then I ran across, I'm not sure what made me think of it. I was hanging out at work waiting for my husband to pick me up, and I was thinking about like different interiors I could rip off to do in House Flipper. And one of them, so what hit me was one of them was Hearst Castle. And so I Googled it, and this room came up that was just really totally, oh my God, it was totally overdone. And then I was looking at it, it was like 56 bedrooms, I think, and like 61 bathrooms. I mean, we went there on our way back from Disneyland the first time we went. we must have only looked like at a very, very small, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, here we have some lights that fell down. A very small, part of it, because I definitely did not look at 56 bedrooms. So, but it was pretty cool. Like I said, pretty overdone, but still cool. So I also looked at this in the past. Green is not my favorite color, but this is kind of cool. It's like this Roman bath kind of thing. So I don't know. I think it goes with what I'm planning to do with this. So I think I will actually, I've never used this tile, I don't think. I did use the brown version I started to, in a bathroom in the quote unquote yacht, which isn't a yacht. But I never finished that because I really wanted to, I was at that point, excuse me, where I really wanted to finish all the houses and sell them off so that I could unlock all the houses. So, which is what I did. Okay, okay, so I need at least one here. That might be enough. So I don't think I've ever finished a bathroom with this. I don't, based on what I know of like people who watch on YouTube, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a hit. Because I don't think people really like these colors. But I think it's cool. And, you know, I do what I like, because if I don't, then this wouldn't be much fun. Not like I have impeccable taste, but I have to go with what I like, or else I'm not really being, I mean, obviously not all the stuff I do comes out right. Like I said, I mean, I was at that, I was, in the beginning of the stream, I was looking at the bathroom I did, the first one. Yeah, it wasn't good. So, yeah. I mean, I don't kid myself that all my stuff is good. But, oh my god, I can't believe that thing hanging down. Now, why can't I get rid of that? Trying not to be obsessive. Maybe I have a better angle now. So weird. Okay. I think I may vaguely remember when that went up. I just don't remember anything about it because that was like a couple weeks ago. Because I was working on the hall. This might not be the best doorway stuff. I may change this, just paint it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was playing Black Desert Online late last night because I was trying to, I'm in an area with this character that I do not like. So I was trying to get to level up so that I could move to an area I do like. So I just stayed up too late. But I had a feeling that my boss was not going to be in the office today. So I figured I could yawn to my heart's content. Oh my gosh. I should not have said yawn. Okay. So the toilet's going to be easy. The sink, not so much. I know this is going to be tough to find one that I like. It's also going to be tough to find I know there's no tile to match this on the floor, so from past experience, I don't think there's anything that really comes close. So I'm just going to leave it as a wood floor and then put there's nothing that really matches. And then put a rug down. And I don't know which rug it's going to be. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay. $6.55. He's got to be at the barbecue. Okay, I've got a text. Sorry, I'm just. I know he's 19, and I'm not like worried, but I just. And I'm just curious. Really, I'm not worried. But he does work in a city, so I do remember when I was in college, though, my mom would like freak out if she called on like a Saturday night and I wasn't there. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm saying this wrong. When I moved back home, the one summer I did, and of course, then the time I was kicked out of college for a semester, my mom just like tried to institute a curfew, and I was like, Mom, for like a year and a half, you had no idea every night whether I was in or not. Because we didn't have cell phones then in the old days. But she said something like, I know, but I didn't know that I didn't know where you were. Which didn't make any sense to me then. But like now when I think of our son moving out, I kind of understand it. Like she didn't know when I was out late because she didn't know I was out late. So she didn't. Okay. She didn't worry because she didn't know there was anything to worry about. I guess it's just mom logic. So you know what? I don't know if I've ever used this one. Probably because it's really old. Not sure. Maybe that wood will. That's interesting. I mean, I don't think the wood looks fantastic. Red oak. Well, that's kind of nice. Ooh, that is nice. I like that. I bet I can't change the color of the. Oh, I can. I like this. Why did I never use this? Because I just was scornful of the older stuff. That's why. So, but I do like this for this bathroom anyway. I have no idea what rug I'm going to use. Not in the least. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I like that. I think that works really well. I mean, it is tight in here, but I mean, it's a New York bathroom. So that is definitely realistic. So, well, I don't have a lot of room for a rug anyway, but I definitely now I have a cream bath rug. Or is it a carpet? No, I think it's a rug. So let's see if it fits. I'm not sure. It may even be too small for this. On the other hand, this is a very small area. So I think it's the same size as that daisy bath rug. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. No, that's not it. Right? No, that's not it. Too bad. It actually would go pretty well if it was. Wait a minute. It's not letting me. Oh. So that is an option. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see. I'm sorry for sniffing too. I'm just really congested. I'm being like incredibly rude today. Yeah, it doesn't really work there. So I'm gonna do this one, even though I'm not sure how realistic it is. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay. Okay, so, I mean... Hey, Zoo, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. I love your little, Ah! It's like, it's like is that like the top of a My Little Pony head? It kind of looks like it. Again, I apologize for sniffling. I think I need to keep some Kleenexes near here. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I think I'm done. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I have to admit, I've never had anything to complain about with it. Oh my god. Oh, here's the huge one. Please tell me the medium one isn't tiny. I bet that's what I just set up. Yeah, the really weird thing is it always was a little bit wavy, but even when I had a layered cut, it it just was like kind of slightly wavy. And then I think when I had my son, sometimes this happens to some women, like they have weird changes like this, and my hair became a lot more wavy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I think I've done that before. No, wait a minute. Did Lawrence do that? You're not alone. Yeah. It's I don't know, it's hard to study for, I think. Um Maybe it's just if you have ADHD. But yeah, you're not alone. I'm trying to remember. Someone in our family did. It might have been me. And I'm not fudging, and like I don't actually remember if it was me, and I'm just fudging. Oh, I think that's too big, isn't it? That's I don't know if that's too big. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. How long till you can take it again? You get a second attempt. Yeah. I think that you get more than one, but I think that after two, maybe then you have to wait like a while. I mean, it obviously depends where you live. Shoot. This is really frustrating the way they do this. But yeah, I know. You get all psyched up, all stressed out, and then, yeah, I know. I can't even remember back that far. I'm pretty sure when I first got my license, I'm pretty sure I got it. But when we moved out here, I don't remember. Maybe I didn't get it. I don't like any of these mirrors. I'm sorry for sniffing. And to be honest, it really has to be gold. Shoot, Mr. Evil. It's like old home week. What? Oh, are you saying what because I now have my webcam on? It's gotten to the point where I've forgotten that like there are some people who haven't actually seen that it's on. I apologize for the lighting. All of a sudden, like the lighting was okay last week, and now it's like not great. So yeah, we have to. I have ring lights and stuff like that, and my husband was like totally rearranging the living room, and he packed all the stuff up in boxes, and we have no idea now where it is. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I'm not thinking this is gonna. That's really big. Well, let's see. I think it's just too big for this bathroom. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, so it is reasonable. Yeah, that's too big. But I can't find anything I actually like. Yeah. I don't know. I put it off for a long time. There actually are a couple legitimate reasons. One is I have a really expressive face, and I make faces for a lot of different reasons. Like, I'm in pain a lot, so I'll be grimacing over that. And, I mean, but I was worried about like people thinking that, I was making a face because of something someone said, or so I don't know. I was worried about a bunch of different things. And then when I was out for, I was out for like 2 weeks because of COVID. And well, I was out actually longer than that. And then I thought, you know what the heck, let's just do it. So I figured I'd go for it. This one might actually work. So it's definitely not perfect, and the stupid software keeps that doesn't really match. Maybe I should do it in American Elm. The stupid software, like I keep setting my webcam settings every time I open the software, and it doesn't save them. And I'm like, seriously, why wouldn't you save the settings? I don't understand. So you're going live tomorrow for the second time in about 3 months. What do you wait, haven't you been on a few times recently, like in the last week or so? Is that the right color? I can't even tell because I can't move back far enough to see. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. Oh, what am I gonna do for lighting? Actually, no. Well, let me try it anyway. It's crystal chandelier. Okay, this I think is gonna be ridiculous. Fun, but it actually doesn't cast any light because it's a workshop item. It just makes you think it is. I have to admit I like it, but then there's the problem of it not casting any light. And this is dark, so I think what I'm gonna do... It is pretty, isn't it? Man, the person did a great job. I don't know who did that, or else I'd like credit them. Oh right, okay, light, ceiling lamp. Okay, so I definitely have some that could light this up really well. I was thinking of this one. Gold metal with white lights. Although, yeah, my back and my neck are really bad. I'm wondering if wall lights might be a better choice because the overhead lighting doesn't seem really nice. So I guess the question is, how over the top do I want to go? Oh, Night Sue. But you really want me to join tomorrow at 3:30 your time. So right now it's 7:08. Let's see. I don't know what I want on the walls. I think this is probably too much, but let's try it. Yeah, well, it's too big. That's one thing. So I'm thinking maybe... Not like... Oh, wait a minute. This actually looks like... It looks horrible in the thing, but it actually comes out looking nice when you put it up. So I think those are good. Let's do this and this. And I think that's all I need. Probably would be a good idea to have one hanging overhead. But it would have to be something pretty subtle because otherwise we're gonna have too much light. And I have no idea. I mean, this one would be good, but it's really bright. This one would be good, except it's got those yellow bulbs that I really don't like. So maybe this, actually. Just one of these. I think that's just enough light. It actually is, well, it's actually washing things out a little, isn't it? The white stuff. It's pretty bright. Why can I never get those things lined up? Why? I just don't understand. I think it's the perspective that's the problem. There's just really nothing that... Oh. How bright is this? This is not really bright. I think it's a little much for this bathroom, though. Yeah, that's too much, and it's too low. What about the first one I put up? So, Mr. Eve, I'll try to remember. Oh, shoot, that is washing. It's washing stuff out again. But I think this is probably the best I'm going to do. I think these two things are just going to get washed out. You know, it's possible that I will tweak a couple things when I'm offline, because I'm not crazy about the cream colored rug. But so I'll just have to figure some stuff out. So did my son get back to me? I'm sure if he's at a barbecue, he's not. Yeah, it took a while to get there because of issues at work and on BART. Okay. So that's what I thought. I thought he had to be. I'm sure you're all really fascinated by it. I can't help. I actually try to be pretty laissez-faire, but he's my baby, so what can I say? Now wait a minute. Now this light actually might... This one is not my favorite, but actually that might be better. So we'll see. Okay, so I need towels. What color towels? I wish we had nice cream towels. Like hand towels, but we don't. That are hanging. Maybe this? I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking I should probably just go with the white. It's just too many patterns. Okay, so, I mean, I know it's not exciting, but I like to keep things classic. Okay, so I just feel like I don't want to have too much going on. Okay, so we want some towels here. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay. White, gold. And then I think what I'm going to do is maybe put a bunch of those. I need to go into accessories, bathroom. I think I need to go into, oh, I want a bunch of, ouch. These, but in white. A stack of them. Okay. I can't see where it is. I wonder if I have to get up on this. No, I guess not. Okay. Just to bulk it up a little, otherwise it looks a little skimpy. I think this is a good bathroom for like a nice fern. Don't ask me why, but I think I see a fern in here with a gold, in a gold pot. And okay, so I don't want a big one. Now, is this color gonna go okay, or is it gonna look weird? Nah, I think the other color is better. I know, hard to tell. Okay, so golden. I think that's better. The gold isn't very good. Maybe beige. Beige might be better. Do I have beige? I don't have beige. What about green? How does green look? It's too blue. The tile is much more yellow. Okay, so I'll just go with golden. It's not a big deal. Maybe I'll go with white. Oh, it's kind of glowing. Okay, okay, so then we have, I am definitely gonna have to find another rug for that. It's not working for me. Okay, accessories, bathroom. What's the best one for this? I think the Riso ones are too modern. We have the Marmor ones that come in different marble options. I could do cream. Well, I don't know. I'm not thrilled about that. So I think I'll do the Manta one and I'll just do gold. Okay. I mean, it's a slightly different gold. I think it's okay. And then we have soap dispenser. Okay, and wow, this is actually pretty roomy counter. Okay, so then we've got, so maybe what I'll do. Yeah, okay. Well, let's put the toothpaste over here. Yeah, you actually do have a lot of room. Yeah, I don't want to forget this. So I think I'm gonna put the shaving stuff here and then like the bath stuff on the windowsill because that's what I would do. Can't really see what I'm doing. So yeah, I felt really bad because I promised someone at work that I would make them some soap when I was on vacation because my the time I was sick with COVID was actually supposed to be my vacation, at least the first week of it. So I saw him in the hall. I was like, I'm sorry, I did not make any soap because I was sick. Which he totally understood. I think he looked a tad disappointed, but I promised I would. Let's see. I promised that I would make it possibly not till Thanksgiving, but there's a chance I won't be there anymore. But I definitely will because I'm hoping to be in another department. But I will still bring him some because he was so excited about it. I was gonna make him. He wanted like eucalyptus mint, so I was gonna make eucalyptus spearmint, then with put some like cosmetic mud in it in the soap. So let's see, candle. Here, I'm gonna do just the plain. Yeah, because a lot of times I do that at Thanksgiving. I'll make stuff for people for Christmas, for generally for family. But when I was in my old apartment, I used to make people. I used to make Christmas presents for people, like just soap and stuff like that, lip balm, so that it wasn't like a big deal. Like to me, it wasn't a big deal. But I liked making it for people. I think that's enough on that shelf. Okay, so I think I'll put some medicine. Was it under medicine? I think it was. Yeah. And yeah, we don't have a cup in that manta thing. So it's really weird how some of the bathroom stuff has a full set and some of it doesn't. Did I do golden on those towel racks? I did. And on that one too. Let's see what the beige looks like. What would I put on? What could I put on that bathroom counter? Okay, let's see. Light color. Do we have beige? We do. Oh no, wait a minute. That's the towel. Golden cream. Does the cream look closer to? Yeah, see, the cream looks a little closer to like the other fixtures than the gold. The gold is like a really light yellow. So I'm just gonna make that change. Oh, did I change it to cream? Yeah. Okay. There was something else that I saw. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I just downloaded from the workshop like an hour ago or so. So it's this. I don't think this will fit in either feel or space. Well, I could. It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really fit in there. I'll use it at some point. Okay, so toilet paper dispenser. Okay, here we go. Oh, I guess I need to rotate this. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting a spasm in my neck. I mean, I'm not crazy about this. You know what? If I take this down, maybe that won't look as overexposed. Okay, so that didn't help. And that's overexposed. But why? Anyway, so I'll probably fiddle with the lights a little after I finish the stream, because that's the kind of thing that's just not too interesting. I really wish I had a mirror I like to put up there. That's too low. Okay. I don't think I do though, because I can't be modern. Like, I can think of a couple that I could put up that are modern, but I don't want them to be modern. Well, actually, I wonder if the large one turns sideways would be okay. Well, okay, so that makes me think that this is too high. Let's do this and the towels will drop down. I don't know. I think it might be too much. Yeah, it's too much. It's huge. I mean, the thing is, though, in medium, it just looks really kind of wimpy. So, yeah, it doesn't work. And that's the problem with a lot of their mirrors, the depth. Let me see if there's anything down here. Now I have this. and I love it, but it does have some issues. But I think I'm gonna go with it because I think it really works. Of course, then now I don't like that one. I think what I'm gonna do is just put 2 mirror squares and just not try. Well, I do have this wooden mirror. Could I find a nice simple? No, it's a metal one. What about the gold one? No, wait a minute. This is the one where the light turns on, and I don't really want that in this bathroom. So which one is it that it doesn't have the light? Oh, this one or these. What is this? Beige, large. Yeah, I think I like that better. Well, maybe I should try the gold because that is really dark. But then that's really light, actually. That's not that one's really dark. But let's see how the gold looks. I think it looks pretty good. Is that the large? It isn't, is it? Well, whatever size it is, it's good. No, I'm gonna go with the beige. I mean, the mirror across the way is not gonna match perfectly, but that's the way it goes. I mean, I think I'm basically finished, except of course I am gonna try to find a better rug. Brown, maybe. I mean, the floor's brown. So yeah, I'll see if I can find something. Yeah. I mean, it's not my absolute favorite bathroom of all time, but I'm glad I did something different. I'm thinking that I should change the window to white, but I haven't made a decision yet about that. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's I actually like it better than the one in the first apartment. So that's something. Anyway, so I just wanted to say hi or thank you to Epic Scottish Man, Epic Scottish Man, Sue, and Mr. Evil, and anyone else who stopped by, and anyone watching the VOD. So Mr. Evil, I am gonna look if you yeah, your time 3:30 I believe is 1:30 my time. So I'm gonna keep an eye out. And of course, everyone watching the VOD, thank you. And I also wanted to mention there's in the US, there's a hotline number for crisis and suicide, 988, really easy to remember. And apparently the government has put a lot of money into it, and the wait times are down to like 40 seconds. So please keep that in mind for yourself or for someone that might need it. It's, obviously really important to have that available. And, it's important because your mental health is important, and you do not want to go on too long with, if you're suffering any mental health issues like depression or anxiety, because time is short and you're worth taking care of. So please take care of yourselves.